Hello everyone, and welcome to my British Royal Family official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. The Duchess of Sussex was additionally on the list of people to attend as David Beckham's Bury Miami took on Los Angeles SC. Sovereign Harry was spotted radiating with euphoria as he watched World Cup victor Lionel Messi's Bury Miami play in Los Angeles on Sunday night. The 38-year-old Duke of Sussex was spotted gripping a dark and gold Los Angeles SC scarf as he rooted for the group as a feature of an elegant group. Spouse Meghan was likewise on the list of attendees at the BMO Arena, however didn't have all the earmarks of being sat close by her significant other. The Ted Lasso star Jason Sudeikis, LAFC owner and Hollywood actor Will Ferrell, and Oscar-winning actor Leonardo DiCaprio were all on a list of notable attendees that Los Angeles SC released prior to the MLS match. Previous Britain skipper David Beckham, who co-possesses Bury Miami, was additionally seen in the stands as his group hoped to change their fortunes. Bury right now sit in 14th spot in the 15-group MLS Eastern Gathering. However, since signing legendary forward Lionel Messi, the team has been performing well. Harry, who established the Invictus fames behind veterans subsequent to leaving the military, was a sharp athlete during his more youthful days. He played soccer at school in Eton and talked about his affection for all games in his collection of memoirs. He composed, "I played each dry game, however rugby caught my heart. Delightful game, in addition to a decent reason to run into stuff exceptionally hard. Rugby let me enjoy my fury. I essentially didn't feel torment the way other young men did, which made me unnerving on a pitch." Sadly for LAFC fan Harry, Bury Miami have been on structure since Messi's change from Paris Saint-Germain, establishing a club standard of 10 games unbeaten. Messi himself has scored 11 objectives in all rivalries since joining. Despite the fact that Lionel Messi's former Barcelona teammate Jordi Alba doubled the lead 6 minutes after the break, Facundo Farias scored after 14 minutes. Leonardo Campana then made it 3 for the Herons on the 83rd moment. With full-back Ryan Hollingshead scoring just before the final whistle, the Falcons were able to recover. After years of estrangement, Prince Harry's former communications and press secretary suggested that he might one day rejoin the family. The previous press secretary to Sovereign Elizabeth has asserted that ruler Harry could one day accommodate with the imperial family, in spite of his relationship with them presently being destroyed. Since Harry and his better half Meghan Markle ventured down as working royals in 2020 and moved to California, there have been strains between the two camps, with a Netflix narrative series Harry and Meghan demolishing relations. Then the Duke's Journal Spare, delivered in January, made individual assaults against various individuals from the firm, with Harry having seen bit of his family since. Anyway, Ailsa Anderson told Dagger News that there was no determining what could occur in the future among Harry and his alienated dad and sibling. She said, "I haven't got a gem ball. Who can say for sure the thing will occur from here on out? He is clearly buckling down on his causes, on the Invictus Games, which has been a commended achievement. I'm the little girl of a tactical official. I've been there and experienced what it's like to feel like you don't get support when you get hurt in the military." That is a genuine declaration to his energy for the military that he does this a large number of years after year. Ms. Anderson, who worked for the late Sovereign Elizabeth from 2001 until 2013, recognized that all families have their own concerns to manage, and the firm is no exemption. She proceeded, "It's a family. Disputes arise within families. I can't imagine one family that doesn't have an up or down, and it's troublesome. Clearly, as per the media, there's an absence of trust between relatives now, yet I'm a firm devotee to compromise, and who can say for sure the thing will occur down the track? Harry will make a revisitation of the UK in the not-so-distant future to go to the Well-Child Grants on September 7, the day preceding the commemoration of the sovereign's passing. Essayist and telecaster Esther Kraki enlightened Sky News Australia regarding the concurring of the dates. One of the concerns is that his presence at the Well Child Awards and his speech might divert attention from the one-year anniversary of the Queen's death to Prince Harry's antics. Even if he doesn't do anything controversial, even if he just shows up as a private citizen, gives a speech, and then heads to Dusseldorf for his obligations, there will be media coverage of him. The Duke will then make a trip on to Dusseldorf in Germany to go to the 2023 Invictus Games, where Meghan will later go along with him. The unfamiliar office won't deliver any data connecting with the shamed Duke of York for an additional 40 years, meaning he will probably keep away from any aftermath from them during his lifetime. Documents connecting with ruler Andrew and his direct won't be delivered by the unfamiliar office until 2065, as indicated by an administration reaction to an opportunity of data. Request made by Andrew Lowney, a royal biographer. The Duke, who had to stop as a functioning individual from the regal family following claims about his fellowship with sentenced sex wrongdoer Jeffrey Epstein, will consequently reasonably keep away from any open investigation of the documents himself, except if he lives to be 105. Andrew has consistently and vehemently denied Virginia Giuffre's claims that he sexually assaulted her when she was 17 years old. Virginia Giuffre was trafficked into the UK by Mr. Epstein, who died in prison in 2019. Mr. Lowney, who is presently wanting to compose his next book on the ruler, reprimanded the absence of data on Andrew's undertakings as he looked for explanation on the work excursions Andrew attempted while he was the UK's unique agent for exchange and industry emissary. He stated to the Telegraph that royal correspondence was surrounded by a culture of secrecy and that the firm should continue to be subject to scrutiny like everyone else. Mr. Lowney said, "Individuals from the regal family are not exposed to the Opportunity of Data Act, yet I would trust with another rule that just relevant FOI exclusions, for example, public safety, relations with another country, data given in certainty, and so on will be applied close by information assurance contemplations. We are in the silly place that Sovereign Harry can uncover the most private subtleties of imperial life from months prior for individual business gain, and illustrious families as of now short against one another, yet history specialists can't check documents out." He added that it was unprecedented that the records won't be made accessible until 2065, as he recognized the public premium in examining Andrew's dealings. The biographer made sense of many inquiries stay about his job as exchange emissary, a public arrangement paid for by the citizen, and his relationship with figures like Jeffrey Epstein. There is likewise areas of strength for an interest in knowing, for instance, who is paying for his security now he is at this point not a functioning imperial. The royals are given unique agreement with regards to the arrival of data, as records moved to the public chronicles at Kew from government divisions are generally kept secret for just 20 years. The 63-year-old Duke was the UK's exceptional agent for exchange and industry emissary from 2001, but he had to leave in 2011 after pictures of him meeting with Epstein arose, soon after the very rich person had served 1.5 years for sexual offences. He was also scrutinised for his very close friendships with Saif Gaddafi, the son of the former Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi, and Harik Kaituni, a gun smuggler who had been convicted of the crime. Despite backing away from public life, Andrew actually inhabits illustrious cabin with his ex Sarah Ferguson, having dwelled there for quite a long time. He likewise appears to have been advancing once again into the illustrious circle, as he was seen at Balmoral with Lord Charles, Sovereign Camilla, Ruler William and Princess Kate toward the finish of the month before. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.